finally got a chance to leave the CPT. Off to other cities to trip. No longer just an underground hit. Moving things, a local brother made good. I made a name off of making tapes for homies in the hood. And now, let me tell a little story about the places that I've been to and the things that I've been through. Like fighting in shootouts and banging and trip. All because I came out with a hit. Check it. 1991, while everybody else was smoking a split, I was thinking of the funky hits about hoochies and players and getting drunk and off that bud. I was doing the things they hadn't heard of. But foolish was I to think that it wasn't no other cities like this, and they didn't like this. That Compton was the home of the gangster class, where you got blast, and now it's just a thing of the past. Let me tell you why firsthand. We did a show up in Oakland, and brothers was kicking up sand. To them, banging ain't nothing new, and slanging ain't nothing new. And for every sucker we done shot, they done shot too. Straight through a low since the 60s, before I was born. Families of hard heads mourn. So I'm just letting you know that if you plan to take a trip to the Bay, keep your hand on your clip, because Oakland
it's just like Compton.
Yeah, I'm telling y'all Oakland
it's just like Compton.
Moving on to St. Louis, where they think they be bumping with gold teeth in their mouth, but they still know what's up. In the summer it's kinda hot, hot enough to make you cuss, and that's why I stayed on the bus. But later on, when it cooled off, we came down and made a couple of friends who put us up on the St. Louis cap, the Smith Center, with Big Bob, Little Steve, Joe, Vince, and Rich, and a couple of hoochies. Then they took us to a man named Gus. In his store, he put me down with a herringbone and shoes galore. That's when I started thinking that this wasn't like home, but then they had to prove me wrong. Cause later that night, after we did the show, we went back to the after set. And wouldn't you know, yeah, Bloods and Crips start scrapping and shooting in Missouri. Damn, how could this happen? Now St. Louis
it's just like Compton.
Yeah, y'all, St. Louis
we made it just like Compton.
I don't think they know they too crazy for their own good. They need to stop watching that Colors and Boys in the Hood. Too busy claiming 60s, trying to be raw, and never even seen the show. But now back to the story that I'm telling. We packed up the tour bus one more time and started bailing. When we arrived, I saw red and blue sweatsuits when I'm thinking about horse duty and cowboy boots. I guess Texas ain't no different from the rest, and San Antonio was just waiting to put us to the test. And before it was over, the show got deep. A fool got shot in the face and was dead in the street. Then they came in the club thinking of scrapping. Little did they know that we was packing. Yeah, we was putting them down and scaring the rest. Yo, I even had to wear the bulletproof vest. Now San Antonio
it's just like Compton.
Yeah, y'all, San Antonio
it's just like Compton.
After about a month on the road, we came home, and I can safely say that LA is a much better place to stay. How could a bunch of suckers in a town like this have such a big influence on brothers so far away? But still my story ain't over, cause I got one more to tell. And the people of Colorado, they know it well. It was all in the news, and if you don't remember, I had the show I did in Denver. With a first time promoter, it was done in a skating rink. Hoochies was loving us, but suckers was ready to bust. To the front of the stage, they threw their gang signs. But I'm getting paid, so I didn't pay it no mind. Then I put out my brew onto their face and chest. Then they start throwing soda and messing up my guests. When it was over, two suckers needed stitches. Got jacked in their jaws for being nothing but snitches. Now Denver
it's just like Compton.
Yeah, y'all, Denver
they wanna be like Compton.
And you know that
it's just like Compton.
Yeah, St. Louis
we made it just like Compton, suckers.
San Antonio
it's just like Compton.
Yeah, y'all, Denver
they wanna be like Compton.
I thought you knew.
Yeah.